Hey, I'm BB&I Brick, and I got a Twofer Tuesday. Alright, so we got two of them, of course, and both of them from the honeyhole. You saw this, and you and me, how could you turn it up? You got some of the favorites in there by me. Everybody knows that I try to get the base plates, but the other thing I always try to get into the store is boat pieces, because in my personal experience, kids love boats, and one of the primary people that I'm trying to accommodate in my store is children, because I have them and I get them. Alright, we got a big old boat because kids like boats, like to play with them, like to play with them also in the tub, so these big old ones are good for that. Clean that up. The top to a boat, which could very easily be used elsewhere. Part of a Viking boat. I don't believe those stickers belong. Spicy. The newer style, dark brown. Sorry, not very vocal. One of the old tow behinds. Oh, another one of these boat hauls. Smaller one, this one in particular from Time Cruisers, I believe. I see so many of these. People say Time Cruisers were unpopular, but I see so many of those boats. Leads me to disbelieve that. Another one of these raised base plates. You're like, but those will disappear. I'm saving the best for last, by the way. We got an island, a white, one blue, two bright greens, a green, one light green plate, and 4 DBG plates. And best of all, the whole reason why I got this one single solitary item. Just that. That's what my entire interest was piqued with. And your second? This is a rarity for me to get a bag of vehicles, but as you see, you got what looks to be a complete Hogwarts 3rd edition vehicles. So you got the car, and a big chunk of the A-Fall Man racer car. Got a fire truck. Alright, so we got a majority of Mac. The rest of Mac's in here. I'm almost guaranteed it. But here we go. At least a big chunk of this with a little bit of that. A little bit of the race set. So that's good to see. Not part of that. But actually, part of this. A whole lot of vehicles in this one. Alright, here's Speed Racer. Parts possibly to Mac. Big old fenders. Random bag of vehicles. Alright, we got one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bands. There we go, another part of the Hogwarts Express. Where that big old fender came from. Trying to carefully pull these out of here. I mean, they just went through shipment, but still. Trying to carefully pull it out of here so I keep it as intact as possible. Alright, here is a big chunk of the Hogwarts engine. I bet you this actually over here. Right. Max rear end. Another fire vehicle. That one from 6002. Oh, 6002. Oh, nice. The top to the Hogwarts train. So this looks to be complete. Looks like we have basically 2 complete cars. All right. Truck. And then a big old, I'm taking too long on this one, a big old sack of parts that a majority of them go, yeah, there's Max's face. Alright, majority of them go to that set. So that's cool. No idea what I'm going to do with the vehicles. So I'm not putting the sets back together. There's no way I'm fishing down the figs for Hogwarts train. It might just be a, let's see what the heck happens with the Hogwarts train. But I do dig this car a lot. I actually originally, when I looked at it, thought it was the Simpsons car, and then had to do a double take on it, and I just dig that car. A lot of these, honestly, will probably just go to the kids. You know, I'll give them to them, and they'll rebuild them, and they'll be all good, and I'll be happy with that because, you know, I saw the train, I wanted to get a train. I just wanted a train. Alright. Yeah, so that second one was basically pretty much all personal. So. Alright. That's it, that's all. I'm Big B. Brick. Thanks for joining.